Let's go. Like, share, subscribe, get the notification. Parlay King exclusive. Tapping in with a late edition. Break down today's MLB and the weekend of NFL preseason. It's the week one before the season starts next month is going down. Intense play out of all teams all weekend. A few teams didn't, and if you followed the trend, I think 3 games only went under. All teams was on go. I don't know if they wanted to come out and prove. You had teams like Denver Broncos with their offense up and down could score. You had teams like Jacksonville, even though they lost, they put up points. Raiders looking good. Tampa Bay, simple teams. They playing to put their players in good position, but not playing the starters. Cowboys, the perfect example of a team that don't play no competitive football in preseason. So hopefully somebody hit that money line on them, hit, or even gave up the spread, took Denver and hit, because that's what you get dealing with Dallas Cowboys. Overall, the league looks good. Today it was a good showing. Matter of fact, Raiders, Minnesota. It was a good game too. So guess what? It's going down, man. We having a good one. 9 banger in Friday, 3 bangers. So I had 12 good picks out of 14 that would have came through Friday. I would have hit a 14 pick if the Eagles and the Packers, cause Carolina Panthers was the last one on the 14, which they covered Saturday. So hey, I had a pretty good weekend of getting a little bag, cause that Friday 9 pick helped me out to carry me over. I had a 3 pick tonight would have came through. I had Denver, Dallas Stars. I take that back. Dallas WNBA money line. They blew the doors off the LA Sports. But I had the Yankees. I don't want to get on the Yankees. That pitcher that they got, remember, he got a good win record. He's 10-4 now. He was 10-3. But the last 2 or 3 outings, he been giving up a lot of runs and not giving up. The Yankees, they folded today. Just put it that way. I'm not gonna give them no credit. Tonight they folded. It's some more teams today did pretty good. Let me see real quick. San Diego, they were surprising today. They won 6-0. They handled up. I never would expect it. I should have went with San Diego no matter what. Gave up the 1.5. Washington don't have nothing. Cleveland 7-2. Toronto, I don't. So you can go back and listen to my videos. I always talk about Toronto being trash. Cubs, I thought they were gonna win today. Cincinnati proved something. Cincinnati had the worstest pitch of the day, but that's what it happens like that. Home teams usually cover the 1.5. I know it going into tomorrow. I got some exclusive picks at the end of the show. I'm gonna break. I'm trying to do something for next week, starting tomorrow. It's called the 3 pick a day cash out Friday. That way, if I can get the 3 pick to hit every day by that fourth day, it should be at a high state, and you put everything from a small amount we putting on tomorrow and just hit 3 pick the whole day, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I'm gonna do that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, the last hit, I'm pulling out. Time to get a bag, Parlay King, exclusive picks going into week 2 of NFL coming. I'm sure gonna hit that 14 teamer. I just gotta walk it down right. But guess what? Week 2, your starters ain't gonna play. Your top players ain't gonna play. They're gonna play a lot of scrubs. They're gonna play a lot of rookies. They're gonna play a lot of people that probably ain't gonna make the squad. So you're gonna have a whole outcome of different NFL games Thursday and on. I'm gonna throw in some CFL next week, Thursday, Winnipeg play every Thursday. They pretty good. I done hit off of them for the last 2 Thursdays. They covered, and all the CFL games goes over too. Every score, look at the CFL score, go do your research. They games go over. Now, Bayern Munich, the Munich team, the German team, that's the only one I put on today. They actually covered. I said they were going to win, but it didn't go over the 3.5, the three. I always take under when you see 3.5s out there. You see certain teams, they got a 3.5 with their main spread, buy it up to 5 and take it under. It's always going to be 4-0, 4-1. You will always hit it soccer, no matter what division it is, no matter what team it is. Every now and then they give up 4 goals, but 9 times out of 10, if they blow somebody out, one of the top teams in soccer, it's going to be a 2-0, 3-1, 4-0, or 2-0. By halftime, if the team up 2-0 in any soccer league, they're going to take it out. They're going to try to play this old soft. You just can't score. We got the lead. If it's 2-0, 3-0 by 60 minutes left, believe me, don't get paranoid unless it's just a sorry team. After we done research, I'll tell you if the opponent pretty good on the team that's supposed to smash, but you never get a 5-0, 7-0. You get it sometime, but not usual. You got to let it play out to about 6 games. Everybody done played, then you can tell how they play. Keep going with this MLB. Hold on. The Mets, they got handled 6-0. No, Philly got handled, which that's another pick everybody probably took thinking Philly, but you got to go with the Mets at home, especially on the last game of the series, everything. Toronto actually won today. Baltimore, I thought the pitchers for Baltimore to hold up, but they didn't come through. So a lot of them teams I was going against actually covered. Matter of fact, that's Tampa Bay played them. I got it written down wrong. Toronto got smashed. Tampa Bay actually won. Hey, you know how I'm drunk today. I hit a few single picks, but for my parlay skills today been off. I'm just gonna go on and admit that part. Tomorrow I will bust them up. Atlanta handled up, and Miami is the perfect reason why my banger didn't come through. Every major platform, every major Las Vegas handy was telling people the Marlins gonna cover. Take Marlins on the money line. And I was telling people all day, conversations, texts, and stuff like that. I say, man, I'd never trust the Marlins to take the money line. Now I took them plus 1.5 on a regular parlay, so I did get messed over by the Marlins when the ninth inning, for some reason, they bullpen came in and smoked. But I had them on an alternate pick. I had the 2.5. See, my alternate pick was I had my Miami plus 2.5, Oakland plus 3.5. I get to all that. I'm not even gonna comment on that today. We moving on. Dodgers, Kansas City. Nobody never expect Kansas City Royals to blow the Dodgers out, but they've been on a winning streak. The Dodgers, they had to lose a game. Today was the day. The White Sox won. I never bet on Detroit games, so that's something I messed up on, even going with the White Sox. Houston won 6-3, but I had Oakland on an alternate run line for 3.5. But it's some team messed it off, and I think Baltimore was the team, Cubs was the team. I had over on the Minnesota the Raiders game. That's a whole nother story. All the games went over, so that part came through. Whenever I tell you my bets, man, y'all gotta if you straight bet, you can eat off me because I'm giving you action on key games in other leagues, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come through. St. Louis, that was a surprise. They won. I never would have took them. I thought Milwaukee either with the plus 1.5 or whatever because I had them on the alternate ticket. Yeah, my alternate ticket just messed up. I don't even want to comment on it no more. Seattle lost. Arizona, they didn't cover the over and under, but Arizona won. I knew Arizona was gonna win 7-4. San Francisco beat Pittsburgh. I thought it in 1.5 be covered 8-7. Wasn't a good win for them. The Angels, I knew they were gonna win. but it works like that. Then Boston beat the Yankees. So that's a rundown of MLB from our perspective. Ryan Uncut. Tomorrow is going down. I got exclusive picks. WNBA. Only ones I wanted to go with was the Las Vegas game. I took it over, but Phoenix didn't stand a chance. They didn't come out and try to play aggressive. No, may I take that back? I had to. Yeah, the Phoenix game. Whoever Phoenix played the Sky, that game did not go over. I actually had Las Vegas on there to cover the spread. Then I had Dallas on there, but I put the Phoenix game on the 3 pick. Didn't come through. That's enough for WNBA. All them other teams I don't mess with. I see a lot of overs happen, but the key over game didn't come through for me. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. I always tap into me. This after show on a Sunday. I might go over the NFL. It's gonna get real exclusive coming up in the next couple of weeks. The good, the bad, the great, your favorite team. I will talk about it. I will trash talk a lot of teams in the NFL constantly. And on top of that, I will trash talk DC4L, the Cowboys. And guess what? We still gonna strike back because I'm a diehard Cowboys, but I don't put them on my ticket. Tomorrow, I got 5 games I'm looking at. And here it go. I'm taking nonstop Baltimore and Toronto over. Both of them, as of now, got sorry pitchers expected to start. Baltimore and Toronto, either one of them got bats, so one of them hitting tomorrow. The Dodgers, they strike back tomorrow. I hope it's still down where we can put them money line. I'm trying to hit a 3 pick nonstop and go all through the week. Now I need one more game to go with this. Seattle and the Angels might be a good under if I alternate run line that is the 3rd pick, but I still got in the cut the Minnesota game and the Houston game. Either one of them I'm going to put on the 3 pick or the under on the Seattle and the Angels game. More to come tomorrow. Tap in. I hope people got a bag. This channel is Super League going to grow eventually, but guess what? When I'm speaking like you, thinking like you, and speaking out, talking like you, I'm not made for prime time. I'm just made to try to ATM smash any parlay house. That's your local liquor store, warehouse they open, whatever they did and tell you they can run numbers out of it, we gonna try to hit. The sports book, if you in a city that got it where you can go do all kind of alternative parlays, we trying to bust them up an online site. It's time to get a bag, ATM smasher. I'm gonna get out of here for this Sunday night. Hope everybody had a good one. A lot of people always getting money. Tomorrow we try it again. I'm coming back on with my final decisions after I see all of the money lines, spreads, pictures. Everybody got settled. So it might be about 11 o'clock to get my 3 pick of the day. And plus, I'll speak on any other type of sports I feel needed to speak on. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. I'm out. Peace out. Blessing. Parlay King exclusive picks. Gonna try to super eat nonstop, continuously. Have me 2 or 3 days of 9, 10 picks, and that one super day of getting that 15 banger, 14, 13. And you gotta do the math on it when you put $10 to $100. It's gonna be super lovely. The payout. I'm out.